Greetings, fellow occultists. Of late, there's been a lot of discussion and a few interviews and videos about the subject of necromancy at the Black Tower, and probably a few others. What is the view of the afterlife from the standpoint of the holographic theory? Well, among other things, there's the opinion I first read about from the Autumn Solstice 3-volume Magical Philosophy, that there is the second death, where the soul leaves the astral body, leaving behind what they call a klipot, or shell. And this shell is occupied by some wandering spirit or soul, could be even demonic, could be benevolent, could be rip-roaring evil. But in any case, mediums, if they aren't fraudulent, really can't contact the spirit of the departed loved ones. They could contact the klipot, which may have enough memory to be just as good to the subject or the client of the medium. Now, on this line, Berbers believe that the soul is a very transient thing, that you lose a soul and another one comes along quite directly. So the Faustian bargain of selling one's soul to the devil wouldn't faze Berbers very much. I mean, knock yourself out, take my soul, another one will come along right away. But in either case, as I see it, you have the outer realms, or the realm of court of Azatote, or the afterlife, or whatever. And the Christian heaven is actually a little box, 6 miles by 6 miles by 6 miles if you read your Bible, Revelations, and all the souls in Christendom will wind up in this little box. I'm going to give a link to the Luciferian Liberation Front, which describes this sort of thing. But in either case, the afterlife, it takes place in the realm of Azatoth if you haven't been ensnared by the Christian demiurge Jehovah. You will ascend to the court of Azatoth, where you can choose your afterlife. You can choose to remain in the afterlife. You can choose to incarnate. You can choose to incarnate on any planet as any being whatsoever in the universe, past, present, or future. And that's the holographic interpretation of the afterlife. Okay, thank you, folks. That's it. Now, I would like to hear opinion. What does people think? That maybe possibly the ritual of necromancy restores the soul to the astral body. I don't know. I don't have much experience with classical necromancy. I have had manifestations of spirits and whatnot in the home. I live next to a graveyard, so I have a lot of occult activity in that line. But I'd really like to know the opinion of people with experience with necromancy. Do they somehow restore the soul to the astral body, or do they just take whatever they find as the actual person, which may be a klipot, as the Autumn Solstice describes? Thank you, and I look forward to your replies, and I'll be posting a link to the Luciferian Liberation Front with this video.